Hi, Shay here. I'm going to do a little intro to my deck, and then I'm going to be joining Modern League. I'll be posting each match separately onto my YouTube channel. So if you enjoy this first one, check out the rest on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be playing Living End. Pretty traditional build. Basic Living End package here. I'll be playing 3 Season Pyromancer and 2 Bloodbraid Elf, which is kind of a little bit of a variation from other decks that maybe aren't playing these cards. I'm going to also be playing 4 Viashino Sand Sprinter. Another variation to this build is I will be playing a total of 22 cyclers. I know often 18 to 20 is usually the number, but most decks aren't playing the Sand Sprinter. They're instead playing 4 Monstrous Carabid. I've opted to play 4 Sand Sprinter and 2 Monstrous Carabid, kind of increasing the cycling and hopefully increasing the consistency of the deck. Sideboard, 2 Blood Moon, 3 Fairy, 1 Crozen Grip, 2 Shriekmaw, 1 Gnaw to the Bone, 2 Ingot Chewer, 1 Beast Within, and 3 Ricochet Trap. I don't think there's anything in the sideboard that's too out of the ordinary. Often the numbers might be a little different, but that's pretty typical. I won't bore you too much longer with the deck. We'll get right into the matches here, and I hope you enjoy. Won the die roll, and not a bad hand. 3 cyclers, a little bit of interaction, 2 land. We're going to keep this. Opponent goes to 6. I'm going to open with the Wooded Foothills. Pass turn. Okay. This could be a number of things here. Do I want take damage? This could be some type of prowess deck or something. Let's give as little information as we can right now. There's a nice top deck land. Pass the turn. And we'll see what they're up to before we get too carried away. So they're not fetching. Okay. I guess they want to see what we're up to first. I'm going to get these 2 guys in. I'd rather dig a little deeper for that. Okay. Now, what would I like to do? I was thinking about potentially throwing a Beast Within at that forest there, baiting out. Any counter magic here? I really don't know what these guys are on right now, so it's a little worrisome whether just to throw this Violent Outburst out there or not. I think we'll go for it at the end step here, or if they decide to do something. Okay, well, I'm thinking they're probably holding some counter magic, so I'm just going to Beast Within here. I'm going to go for the Forest. See what they want to do. Sure. So it's one of these Euro decks here. I'm just not sure what they're trying to do. Take their time, that's for sure. So there's a good chance they've still got some counter magic here, and they're just not buying into it. Question is, what do I want to do again here? Don't really want to run into a Force of Negation. Do I just want to play a Fulminator Mage, try to keep them off again? I think I'm going to. Sure. Whatever, let's hope we can get underneath one of these. Okay. Let's just keep playing the safe here. This is worrisome. So they could really start going off here, I'm sure, especially with this Wilderness Wreck. Sure. Okay. Well, I'm fine with trading, or well, chumping with my Pyromancer. It just adds to the graveyard. that's fine. Sure. So, the question is, what do they have in their hand? Do I want to cycle this guy off? Maybe I hit another black cycler. Okay. Probably counter magic here. I think I'll do it on their upkeep, make them tap out for their turn at least. We'll see what they do. If they tap out or something at the end of my turn, I might try to fire it off. Nope, so I'm going to go for it right here. I can't see them not having counter magic this whole time. I'm going to cycle the Ceradon here. Cryptic Command, Remand. Okay. Okay. Okay, fair. Oh god, of course they're going to get another counter spell here. Shark Typhoon. Okay. Oh, I can't draw a second card. Why did I do that? Oh, I needed to do that on their turn. Okay, that was bad. Shoot. Yeah, I needed to do that on their turn and potentially could have drawn a Violent Outburst. Okay, that's fine. So, that isn't great. Should have cycled that Street Wraith on their turn. Let's see what I can get here. Violent Outburst. Whew. Let's go for it. You only live once. Fingers crossed, no counter magic. Can't see it though. God, this deck is ridiculous. It's just frickin' a dozen counter spells at least. If I would have. If I would have been able to cycle the Street Wraith for a card, then I wouldn't have. I would have still had 3 mana up. What a deck that is. Okay, Ricochet Traps, Blood Moon, this doesn't look like the same list as I was playing. I thought I had Leyline here. Okay, so fairies. Probably pretty good. Let's get rid of these. I think I submitted the wrong list from what I was actually planning on submitting. Slightly different. Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's get rid of 2 of the Archfiends. So this list is actually not the one I intended on playing. I'm actually playing 22 cyclers in this list, I think. I have 1 less beast within. The sideboard is completely different. Okay. I'm playing 3 Spyros instead of just 2 that I had, and I've only got 2 of the Fulminators. That's weird. I don't know what I did wrong here to get this list. I don't want to play the Blood Braids and the Fairies together, although I do like playing the Blood Braid and the Blood Moon. I don't know what else is great against these guys. It's just counter magic that they're killing me with here. I'm going to run this out there. Let's hope for a good hand here. That's not good enough. This is better. I've got some interaction. We're going to ship that back. I always have 1 in my opening hand. It is, no matter what, there's 1 in my hand every time. Every mulligan, everything. Okay, play that out. So if we can just sneak through with this Ricochet Trap, we might have a chance here. Cycle Ceradon here. Okay, that's a nice hit. Another land drop. Another cycler, we can't complain. Take this upkeep trigger off. So they're just taking some time off here. Okay, that's not bad. I do want to potentially hit my Violent Outburst, so I'm going to cycle this. Another Fairy. Okay. I will fetch. Now, I do have the Blood Moons. Do I want to fetch for a forest? I don't think it really affects me if I do. It's a Beast Within. So I think I'm going to upkeep, hit there. They're probably going for a Growth Spiral here. I think I'll upkeep, hit their island. Handle that. Keep them off of basics. Maybe one of these Blood Moons can land here. That's fine. Okay. Okay, so what can I do here? Not a lot. Unfortunately. Just gonna pass it back. I really would like to hit a Violent Outburst here. We've got 4 mana. An extra one for the Ricochet Trap. Here's the opportunity that we need to get that Violent Outburst or Demonic Dread off here with some backup. Okay, so I'm going to use this in the off chance I get another Cycler that's black. 1 life probably isn't relevant. Okay, another land. Violent Outburst. Demonic Dread. Okay, so this is our opportunity. I think we can make this happen here. So we're going to black, green, red, Demonic Dread, targeting Beast. Okay. Will the Ricochet Trap be enough? Oh no. This frickin' Tail's End. So can I counter this somehow? Oh my god, what a spell. Could I... Triggered? Is this a... I'm gonna try something. I have no idea if this works. No, this is no opportunity to try and... At least I don't think so. It doesn't... Discard it. Exile up to 2 cards from a graveyard. Oh, I really hate this spell. It's new to me. I'm not familiar with how it works. I'm going to try it again, but hold control. Now, can I switch this? Okay. I can. I think I can. Yes. There we go. Ha! I didn't know if that would work, and I screwed up the first chance I had there. Luckily, I had another chance. You have to hold control to keep up that ability there, the triggered ability. Excellent. Okay. Well, that wasted some time for sure, but hopefully that's just game. Haha, yes. Okay, there's a neat little interaction. I wasn't sure about that. That was kind of scary. I was, again, unsure how to actually make that work, but we got pretty lucky there. Let's pray we can pull that off again. Another good hand here, aside from we have no cyclers. Oh, do I risk mulliganing? Do I just pray that we get... I've got 22 cyclers in the deck here. Let's hope. Let's just pray. This hand's got everything else we need. Okay, another land. Not really what we need. Oh, that's not what we want. We're going to take that out because we just need to probably fetch for a forest with that just to be safe. Well, maybe well, we don't have an option for swamp. By chance that blood moon comes up, we might want to be prepared. So I am just going to search for forest here. Play safe. Okay, there's a cycler finally. So maybe we can start chaining together some of those, and other than that, we're looking pretty good. Let's get 3 of these in a row here. Okay, another ricochet trap. I don't know if that's necessary, but sometimes they double up on them, so... Do I care about casting a beast within or something? Depending on the modes they choose on Cryptic Command, it can be awkward that the ricochet trap doesn't work. I think I'm going to hit the triome on upkeep. So they're going to counter this. Do I want to waste a ricochet trap here? I think if it's worth it that much to them, then maybe I will. Fortunately, they still get to draw the card here. Leaves them tapped out for their... So just force of negation. Unfortunately, I had to use the ricochet traps. I can't cycle this horror, which is awkward. I'd really like just to draw another land here. Get that horror into the graveyard. Hold up force of negation or ricochet trap for that fork. So can I take another turn off? I really want these in the graveyard. I think so. I think we can. Sure. What do they have here? Reclamation. Ren 6. Okay. So, still awkward. They could potentially have... this Demonic Dreads. I wish they were Violent Outbursts. So, end step here. Let's get our graveyard stocked up. I'd like to see a Violent Outburst here. I think I would really rather cast it on their upkeep. They could have Force of Negation and Remand or something. I'm going to cycle the Sand Sprinter here. Violent Outburst. Okay. Again, upkeep I think is our best bet to keep them off, and then we can potentially follow up with a Demonic Dread if they screw this up. Okay. We've got the Fairy, even if they've got that Tails End again. Okay. What do they have? Remand. So, potentially they have another counterspell here. Sure, we'll go to the Violent Outburst here. They got another one? Yes! So that's nice to send the Violent Outburst back to our hand with that remand there. Got it. Sweet. So there's a quick W for you. I'm gonna pause here, take a break, and I'll get back to you with the next round.